Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of On the Bright Side, Waiting for the Weekend. As we always say, there's so many exciting things going on in the Valley, so many amazing activities and events, and we just want to share them with you. So we have representatives from all three counties here, Samantha, Lisa, and Megan, and we're just going to go around and talk about all of the fun things we have going on. So Samantha, you're underneath me today, so we'll start with you. Go ahead and tell us what's going on in Trumbull County.
Okay, will do. The first one I'm going to talk about, I did mention last week briefly, kind of ahead of time because it's a ticketed event, so I do want to bring it up again, and that is the Ostatki 2025. That is the Polish Carnival and Vodka Tasting Party. That is this Friday, the 28th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Youngstown Country Club. I know I said Youngstown, but it is actually Liberty in Trumbull County. So we're covering both counties today.
Claim it, right?
But Polish Youngstown hosts this. They do such an amazing job. She literally goes to Chicago every year to get the vodka for this event because it's special, like the true good vodka for these Polish events. It's really worth it to try this event out if you haven't, especially if you have any kind of Polish heritage or culture in your life. Like I've heard, I'm not a Polish person, I will say. I am very German, but obviously Ensminger. The people who I've spoken to who are truly Polish and have that Polish tradition in their life say that this is extremely authentic and like a great event for that as well. Another event I wanted to talk about, totally different category, but very interesting. We all know Chris Farley, right? SNL days, iconic comedian. Kevin Farley, his brother, is coming to Niles this weekend. At the Funny Farm Comedy Club, which if you don't know, the Funny Farm's been around forever, but this version of the Funny Farm Comedy Club is on 422 where the Margarita King is. It's in the basement. So he will be here Friday and Saturday, the 28th and March 1st, which it's already almost March, doing his stand-up routine. I think that's so exciting. I'll
chime in. He is hilarious. I've seen him. And he is so funny and a lot of similar mannerisms to his brother. So it's a great show. Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah, so I was like, are you kidding? Kevin Farley? Yeah. So super awesome. So good. Yeah, love that. Oh, and my website just crashed. That's unfortunate.
Oh, no.
But as always, if you go on trulytrumbull.com/event or event directory, you can see our calendar and we have so much going on. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about is Art on Park in Warren, downtown Warren, is an art gallery funded by and run by the Fine Arts Council of Trumbull County. And they do a seasonal series of galleries that all the local artists contribute to. And the next one is called Touch on Park. And it does start March 1st, this Saturday, with an opening reception. Touch on Park refers to everything being physical and touchable art. There's a lot of live instruments and open instruments at the reception where you can show up and just pick up an instrument if you know how to play it and join in with the jam band too, which I think is really cool. Nice. So that starts at 5 p.m. for the opening reception on Saturday.
Awesome. Lots of fun things going on.
Yeah.
All right. Lisa, you're up.
Well, with that, we're also going to start ours with an art.
Hey,
we have Jamie Santini at Art Expo opening night, and that is at the Gallery of Art in Salem. And that will be this Friday, February 28th at 5 p.m. And if anyone would like to know, that is located inside the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce in downtown Salem. And I'm going to read it. It just says, Jamie discovered the freedom of art as a child. Through the waves of life, she has used it as a consistent form of expression and voice. She uses styles, medium, and symbolism to shout visual feelings, ideas, and stories. This expo is going to run from opening night, which will be Friday, until March 26th. And you can stop in anytime, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to view that artwork. Next, and I might sign up for this. This sounds like fun. Salem Community Theater in downtown Salem is hosting ballroom and musical theater dance classes.
Oh, that's fun.
And they are dividing it up by ages, and it's going to start Saturday, March 8th and run through March 29th. And so they're doing like ages 7 to 12, and then they're doing like 13 to 16, and then 17 and up through adults. And the cost is $60, and each class is an hour. And you can call them. Their number is on the website at Salem Community Theater and get registered for dance classes.
That's really fun.
I might be interested in some ballroom dancing.
Maybe we'll just come and watch you.
Suddenly she's not interested.
I have no coordination, so it would be amusing. Next, we have Sundog Cider House and Winery, and they are hosting Andy Timko. He is a country music artist, songwriter, and producer, and he is originally from Youngstown. So he is going to perform acoustic sets combining both cover songs and his own original music. And that will be Saturday, March 1st from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So you can come and have some drinks at Sundog and listen to some music.
That sounds like fun. That's awesome. All right. Megan, up in Mahoning County.
All right. Well, we'll start off with the, so this is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's the 74th annual HVA Home and Garden Show. So this is a great event. I've gone to it many, many times. So the ticket admission is $5, but it's a great way if you're looking to do anything home and garden related. It's got everybody at the same place at the same time. So there will be different remodelers, builders, contractors, and a lot of different vendors. There's even usually some food vendors there for, when you're there for a while. And it's a great event. Like I said, 74 years. This is definitely a popular one. So this is actually going to be at the Canfield Fairgrounds Event Center, the Kusalaba Event Center. So it'll be inside. So you don't have to worry about any cold or anything. So that's a great one.
It also makes you think of spring. Like, it's coming when the Home and Garden Show comes.
I know, like you see the deck, in the sheds and stuff, and like, okay, this is good.
And they always put out beautiful flowers. It's so nice.
Yeah, they do. They do nice displays. And
yes. Awesome. This next one I'm super excited about because I'm kind of a closet nerd. The Youngstown Symphony Orchestra on March 2nd, so that's Sunday, 2:30 p.m. at Stambot Auditorium. They are doing symphonic superheroes. So they are going to be doing the sounds and the scores for, that go with different superheroes. So anything from like Indiana Jones to The Legend of Zelda to Marvel. And if you really listen to those movies, you hear those scores and they're so amazing. So that'll be a really fun one to listen to and kind of just figure out what movie it goes with. I've seen a couple of these in different areas. So I'm very excited that our own Youngstown Symphony is doing it. And then the next one is just a little bit of a heads up because this one usually sells out. So it is the Winter Wine Affair at Mr. Anthony's. This is March 8th. So tickets still are available. It's an amazing event. So if you love wine, this is the place to be. So there's going to be live entertainment, Ohio wineries, a lot of different Ohio wineries. So it's not just local wineries. So you'll get to taste a lot of different wineries and even distributors that will be there. So you'll get a sampling glass. They even have to-go sales. So if you like something, you'll be able to take something home with you. So they have VIP tickets available. They have regular tickets available. And then they have DD tickets available too. So, you always want to be responsible for that. So, you'll get general admission gives you a wine glass, a tote, and 15 wine samples. And then you get some snacks and cheeses and everything available with that. So general admission is $45. So it's a great value for everything you'll get. So get your tickets ahead of time for that one because it usually does sell out.
All right.
That's awesome.
Fun.
Sounds like a busy weekend.
Yeah.
One of these weeks, I'm gonna write everything down and I'm gonna try to hit it all.
Do all of them.
Ooh,
and then
that's
I'll
a
take
challenge.
a picture of everything and post it. We'll see if I can do
Love
that.
it.
It's very busy. I was just at the symphony actually. They did Romeo and Juliet and for Valentine's Day, and they were talking about the superhero one. I was like, that that would be a really fun one to go to.
I'm so excited for it. I did not get to go to the Romeo and Juliet, but this one I am super excited for.
Yeah, awesome.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun there. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. As always, if you have any events you want to put in the comments, go ahead and do that so everyone can see. And we'll see you again next week. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.